You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, B&B fans. It is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got a super exciting, super quick update for you guys. Steffy Forrester is back, baby. Here's the info you need to know about Jacqueline MacInnes Wood first air date after her maternity leave. This is exciting news. We suspected that she was already back in filming, and we did reveal it in a comings and goings video a couple of weeks ago because we saw that Sophia Paras McKinlay, who plays Steffi's daughter Kelly Spencer, was back on scene shooting, and we knew she wouldn't be there without her TV mom, Jacqui Wood. And we've got all the info you need to know about this exciting casting news. Hey, click subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any of our B&B updates. Now let's dig in. So back in early October, Sophia's mother posted on her Instagram that her daughter was back to her happy place, which is the CBS soap opera set. And that told us right then, because it was around like October 3rd or 4th, I think, that we would be seeing Kelly Spencer back in like late October, early November, given that they shoot roughly 4 weeks ahead. And as we predicted at the time, yes, it's true, Jacqui Wood was also back shooting in the studio. Although she's not posted on her Instagram about it or anything, we can confirm that she has been back on the set. She returned from maternity leave a few weeks ago, and her first scenes will air the week of October 30th. So of note is this is during the set of episodes, possibly during the big fashion showdown. So I wonder if she's going to be in those scenes. The fashion showdown is 5 episodes that runs October 25th, 26th, 27th, and then the following week, the 30th and 31st. All we know is that she's back the week of the 30th, but we don't know if she's coming back on the 30th or 31st, or if it'll be later that week, November 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. We don't have that confirmation yet, but it would make absolute sense if Steffi was part of the fashion showcase and was there to support her dad and granddad, who are facing off. And of course, while Steffi has been gone, things have gotten much more complicated in LA. Remember, she ditched California to head to Europe because of the ongoing threat of Sheila Carter. She wanted Finn to get rid of Sheila once and for all. And he definitely told his bio mom, take a hike, kick rocks, make like a tree and leaf. He told her all that, but the harsh truth is Sheila is going nowhere. She's happy with her daddy Deacon, and now she has a job at Il Giardino, and she's planning a wedding to her bad daddy. I can only imagine that Steffi's head is going to explode when she finds out that Sheila is not leaving and is in fact putting down deeper roots in LA. And I mean, the bottom line is there's nothing Finn can do about it. There's nothing Lee can do about it. There's nothing Ridge or Bill or Steffi, any of them can do about it. She is not on parole. She's not facing any charges. She is a free woman who right now doesn't seem to be breaking any laws. And I'm sure that Finn's mom or mother-in-law would love it if he shoved Sheila in front of a speeding freight train, but that's just not the kind of guy that he is. And of note is that Liam Spencer is supposed to have scenes later this week, possibly on Friday, in a confrontation with Thomas. So I do wonder if we're going to hear Liam dropping any tidbits about Steffi's upcoming return to the LA fashion scene. And of course, Liam wants Steffi back in town so he can get back to work trying to steal her from her husband, Finn. And I can only imagine that he will redouble his efforts once she's back in town and he's got a lot more access to her. Of course, Liam probably can't wait to tell Steffi Sheila's staying in town. She's working at a restaurant that they all hang out at and order from. And of course, he'll remind her she'll never be safe as long as Sheila's on the loose if Steffi's still with Finn. Sheila is actually the best asset that Liam has to try and break up Steffi's marriage because her very presence is a threat And Finn's in this very hard spot where there's literally nothing he can do. He's done everything he can possibly do to get Sheila out of his life, but he's not going to murder her, so he's kind of been painted into a corner by the bold and beautiful writers, and I don't love that. And of course, Steffy loves Finn, and she has told everybody that she's not paying any attention to Liam's tries for a reunion. He kissed her twice. The last time he tried to kiss her, she completely turned her cheek to deny him. And of course, those kisses definitely still need to come out. But I'm also interested to see if Liam finds out that Hope is banging Thomas like there's no tomorrow and reveals that to Steffy. Of course, Steffy already knows that there's stuff going on with them. I can't remember if she knows that they're doing the deed or not, but I know she knows that Hope's into Thomas. So that shouldn't be a surprise. I have actually enjoyed Liam not being on my TV screen. I know a lot of you guys missed him, though. I really, really used to like his character, and I do like the actor Scott Clifton, and he was great over on GH. But the way that they're writing Liam now makes me dislike him intensely. It has nothing really to do with the Hope and Thomas situation. It's more about Liam openly trying to steal Finn's wife while saying that he respects her marriage and only wants to protect her. All those things cannot be true at the same time. He is lying, and that's some self-serving BS. He is and always will be a waffle boy, and one of the women he loves to waffle with is back in 2 weeks. I am excited to see Steffy back. I miss Jackie Wood. I love her character. I love her being on the screen, and I did miss her, but I didn't miss the Liam nonsense that comes along with her. I hope, this is my wish list for her return, that Steffy comes home with a new gleam in her eye, determined to not let Sheila ruin her life or ruin her marriage, and settles right back into married life with Finn to live her happily ever after. And I hope she tells Liam that he can join Sheila and go kick rocks. Of course, he won't. He won't go away, nor will he stop dissing her husband. I can't imagine that he would. So this is the big fat mess that Steffy Forrester is coming home to, just in a nutshell. Her brother is betting the real version of the Hope doll that he was once romancing. Her dad and granddad are playing reindeer games with each other. Eric's life is in jeopardy while he is lying to his loved ones and pushing his health condition too far. And Deacon put a ring on Nine-Toed Nancy, so she's staying in LA. It is a very dramatic return for Jackie Wood as Steffy Forrester, with tons and tons of good material for her to play. I can't wait, and we will have more info for you closer to her turn for now, but we can tell you the week of October 30th, and it's a big question mark of whether she'll be part of that fashion challenge. Hey, share your comments below on what you're excited to see from Steffy once she's back. Please click subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely click a like if you enjoyed this exciting Steffy Forrester comeback news. Thanks for talking soaps with me. As always, this has been Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.